Dude, I just got started and I might already have to go AFK. I don't have guards for the colony. Alright. Everything sorted. What do you need, dude?
Good day to you.
Stone bricks. That's right. Scream. Hello. Oh, that was it kicking me from voice. Stream looking. Some drop frames. I have no idea why. I don't know. This platform's like not gonna exist much longer. It doesn't matter. Probably gonna need a whole stack of that, to be honest. So I might go ahead and do some basic shenanigans. Hello? Wait. Oh, it's charcoal. Anything fancy I can make out of charcoal. Yes, but not what I'm. Well, I can make calipers. I don't. We're skipping that before I get too distracted. Oh, I can want to make my backpack that color. Once we get to diamonds, will you probably use some simple storage or? Ooh, I have a warning for the stream. What's it warning me of? It just says warning. This doesn't tell me more. No, it doesn't. Useful. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you, buddy.
So, what will it be for you?
All of them, right? Yeah. Where's that? He's working on a house over here right now. I don't know what the warning is, so I'm gonna open my studio. Yeah, open up my studio and see if there's something wrong with the stream. The bitrate is lower than recommended. What bitrate am I streaming? Do I need to stop and restart and fix that? Whoa, it's a low bitrate. Hold up. Aha. Should be fancy and clean. Oh, that is much better. Okay. Do I not have locked frames? Hold up. What are we under for locked frames? Max frame rate. We don't have locked frames. Alright, so we're gonna do this just because then stream should stay nice and smooth for everybody. Yeah, I was seeing some skipped frames on my end, just in the streaming software here, so I've got that taken care of. This hole has been killing me forever. Cat screaming at me because I haven't fed him yet. My fault. You need something or are you just chilling? You should be... You're kind of not set on tools, are you? I'm trying to start giving them iron tools, but I know they're going to waste them. I did not bring enough cobblestone. Do I have any hidden anywhere? I don't. I don't actually know where that emerald came from either. Just kind of there. You don't need that right now, do you? So, I don't mind the beehives generating, but these have been here for a very long time. I'm going to assume you can't cut them for some reason. Plan to have the chef make better food at some point, but we need food production for that. Which isn't going to be here for a little while. I had coal somewhere. I don't see it anymore. Throw the rest of this down too. Do I have an actual axe for myself? Time. We're gonna go ahead and sleep until the next day so everybody can keep working. I do have chat pulled up. I can see everything everybody says. I might take a minute to reply though. It'd be very nice to have. Doing a lot of goats. Kind of like the view from this tent. I've been slowly tearing down the structure for supplies. Which is kind of what it's meant for, is to be cannibalized for the sort of your colony, but I don't have a daily pillowcase set up yet. I'm very dysfunctional and not organized, so it is not my allergy med, and I need a backlooking still. Oh, and I have a new seat to sit in, but I don't have it down here yet. It's top of the stairs. I should go grab it. I don't have the easiest way to swap this over to a vlog. Not in a way that's going to be super stable. I can have a remote pack, but not sure how many people would actually want to see Minecraft and then just suddenly be vlog time. stone. I forgot I made a little mine for myself. I was at the very start of when we made our mine over there. Felt like a neat place to have it in general. I'll make some double chests here. Oh, oh no. We don't have pickup. A lot of quality of life mods that this mod pack is just missing in general. I could add them in, but I like the actual mod pack experience, and my assumption is always going to be if they wanted it there, they would have added it there. This is obviously partly taken down. Alright, he has everything he needs for that house. He should be getting close to finished with it. We decided to leave smaller alleyways in the middle here. And part of the reason for leaving the smaller alleyways in the middle is just to have it feel like a main road with it's just more of a walkable city design. And the alleyways are meant to be quick passageways for people. I do like how the roofs lined up. I do like that using different styles of building actually works out like this. You can see that the builder is actually getting decently experienced. They build fast now. They're a lot better than our lumber. Oh,
Great to see you.
Alright, do I just need to give you a stack of stairs? Just take all that I have. Where are you using these? Really? They're decorative? Okay. So you actually legitimately need a stack of them. Got it. My guy, all I really have for you is copper, so... Yes, I have no experience. I did die. Were they for the floor above us? I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, I have a lot of problems with Minecolonies as well. I miss Ancient Warfare, which is still technically around, but you had to go back to 1.12 to actually play Ancient Warfare. And I have not felt like taking a historical leap in time like that, so... We're almost to the point where we're going to have to set up a courier service. Which I hope is less of a pain than... I'm sure... Everything's been more functional overall, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. I do want a second builder. What are you doing in there? I don't believe... I don't have an extra rack. You're taking a break? Do they still take the break in the town hall and not actually over here at the tavern? Dog is asking for me. Oh, dude, just want attention. What do you need out? It's about breakfast time. Ooh, she wants breakfast. Oh, she wants breakfast. I shouldn't have said it. Yeah, want breakfast. For quite a while. I might go ahead and... Yeah, I'm lower on coal than I would like to be. I'll do it. At some point, we're going to need the iron pick here. But since we haven't mined iron, I'm going to assume that... I know you don't get a pull on my shirt. You don't get a pull. Okay, no, I understand. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Hold up, let me make let me make a BRB screen. Next. Just a little bit too large, isn't it? Okay, we can scale it. That... Okay. I don't want to move it, thank you. Can center it by doing anything, or... No? This dog is making noises like you would expect to hear a monster Minecraft like. That's close enough to center that I will actually just leave that there. I do like to have this set up with not an option anymore. I guess where I used to have people that have highlights on that side of it, but that may actually be an element from the stream elements. I'll go ahead and bump us to the next day. The mine just felt like the safest place to be, but some of these places not having enough lighting is going to bother me later. But once they're upgraded, they'll have more lighting. Everything's going to be tier 1 for a while. Just because I need a second builders. Which I'm probably just gonna put down next to the first one. Let's be honest. You just can't upgrade the builder's hut until you have a builder to build the builder's hut. What do you need?
Without this, I can't work.
You need an axe? What? I've never seen you need an axe before. Scared to love that? You're gonna... You see what you need the axe for, or... I'm actually extremely interested in what you're using that for. Oh wait, you're actually digging in one of the tunnels down here? Or was that, or is that naturally formed? Oh, my mind connects to our actual mind. That is nice. I feel very rude for not taking care of this dog. Are you going to work or there you go. You just you're removing the frame of cobblestone? You placed the decorations yourself. Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to be AFK. She's whining. I'm gonna go take care of her. We're just not gonna worry about this right now. Leaving myself unmuted, you better bet.
The roof is so precarious, it rains on my head.
See those upstairs, dude. See how it works. Could be decently serviceable. Not done taking care of Lily yet, by the way. We're just checking out the seat real fast. Oh, that is quite nice. I was logged on my bank account. Is that even pre-trading hours? Hey Siri, max brightness. Gotta replace this phone. What's going on here? This isn't normally. They changed the interface. Yes, I know I'm down a bunch of money in total. Not gonna lie. What is the next, let's do 16. Um, manage that? Yeah, so we're definitely not spending any of this.
Oh.
Being as it is. Until 8:30, I believe. How are we doing here? What were you doing with that mine? You're digging out the mine shaft? Actually? You're tunneling now? This is node 0. Which implies to me it has scanning of some sort. 0 nodes, then why are you mining? I did the big part of feeding the dog. I'll grab her water and stuff because it's just in the other room. So when I do go AFK again, I'll be right here. What are you missing? Is that the builder? No. You're definitely missing an axe. So it's anything but an axe. Axe or a hoe. Usually it's an axe. He doesn't break his hoe very fast. See? That was pretty decent. There you go, buddy. You did the thing again where left holes in the ground. How do we dig out the entire area if you're going to not fill in these holes? Alright, this is a house that... You're my builder. You did finish this, right? Hold up. Did the builder decide that was his house? It could be. Yeah, we're done with that house. The builder decided that was his house. He deserves one. I'm surprised he didn't take the first one, to be honest. Let me sleep. The sun is going down. One of these hurt me. No. I'm used to playing with Create. You did finish building the residence. Let's go. Alright, we'll go ahead and place on the next one. Now, I don't believe I'm going to block these too much. Who are you? My miner. My miner and my builder both have a house now. I think 3 wide is reasonable. Should I do another one of these on the other side? It'll be the same shape. could have it face that direction. Fundamentals. Residents. You're coming towards me. Actually, already where I need to be with it. Like that a lot. Look at that. That lined up a little bit too perfectly. I don't need to see the max level for that. Why does it do that sometimes? Like, the first building you approach, it just immediately shows you what the max level is going to be like. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's bricks, right? 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 I don't even know anymore. I like having the door in the front over there, but like, especially since there's not a window right there. I'm not sure why there's not a window right there. Do your windows change? You have a window in the back. I don't want to do like standard alternative residence. That kind of fits as a corner residence, not gonna lie. Like, that fits really well as a corner residence. How big is it compared to the other one? Smaller. It's probably closer to the same size as the one over there. It looks less resource intensive as well. I'm gonna put this on the corner. I'm gonna put this in the corner. Just because I think it the most reasonable of all of them. I'm really tempted to have it face this way. Have the door be right here. Consider this a walkway and then put houses behind it. If you get what I'm saying. Just because if I will visualize this. Where's the... Is it there? There it is. If I do this, then it's just kind of an open pathway. And... But where's the entrance? The entrance is right here. I feel like the entrance being in the front is more valuable than this, though. I don't want to do 3 mismatched houses, though. Like, it feels off to me. I feel like I should be doing one of these again. Either that one or this one. This one needs to be... I don't know what that looks like. Level 3, so we'll go ahead and do that and bump that up to... Sorry. Level 5, so we'll bump that up to level 5 and see what it looks like. Since now we'll have a comparison of 5 by next to, a 5 next to a 5. Ooh, that is not going to be nice later. Get the door on the front at least. Bring it forwards and over. This is a little bit better. I don't like that. We've got decorations squashed up together. I put it together originally because the roofs lined up. This one keeps the roof, I think, when it's screwed up, which is funny, but this one changes quite a bit. Well, here's the real question. So the fancy one here, not the one I'm looking for. The fancy one here, what are you like when you're a higher tier?
Perfect.
What in the world does that become? This? What sort of shenanigans? It's an apartment complex now? I I almost think I prefer this in the end. Hold up. Because it ends up with a room, right? This is a 4-person house? Not positive it's a 4-person house, but could have my headphones somewhere playing. Yes, this will get to tend to the animals, but kitten needs some food and water too. I like this. I'm gonna do it this way. Yes, I like what tier 3 of this is. We'll do a 1, 2, 3 here. Hold up. Hold up. Build options, pick up. Residential, permanent residence. Door to be in the front. Like this, right? Or does it come forward with one more? It comes forward with one more, right? No, because the building lines for that one is right here. I'm mildly confused. Alright, I'm gonna place it and see if the building boundary goes on right here. It does. Okay. So that's correct.
Good day to ya.
Now, framed oak planks. Okay. It looks like you have them framed with wood, which is very interesting, but whatever. Build options. No. I needed to hit build on the actual housing block, didn't I? Build options. Build building. Go.
You are so wise.
6 framed oak planks. That's made it right here. We are quite literally just doing this. 2, 3. Oh, I like minor moons. Not gonna worry about it right now, but not taking advantage of that at all. I'm not gonna fulfill the request. I don't get anything specific for fulfilling the request directly, so you have quite a bit of core. Alright, I don't know what all he needs for this, but he actually went and started. He's clearing, so ladder, fence, planks, bed, torch, slabs. You need 2 barrels. Barrels are pretty obvious ones. I need to go grab some logs. You know what, since I've been slowly tearing this place down, I might actually grab these mostly spruce. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Wait. Inventory? Backpack? Nope. So we are going to go ahead and make slabs. Two barrels. Yes, there's going to be a lot of back and forth like this. Just because I can't remember things. Cobblestone slabs? No. We do have an oak door somewhere, I swear. You need oak logs, 58 of them. Zero logs, oak door, oak planks panel, oak stairs. Oak door. I do have an oak planks panel somewhere. I don't believe we have stairs left. Wouldn't make the stairs for it. We just need glass planes, cobblestone. Alright. I don't think they're ever going to use normal glass. You can catch me if I'm wrong later, though. So I'll go ahead and just do this. Boom. 43 cobblestone stairs, 10 cobblestone slabs. How are you doing over here? What
Right
do you
away.
need now? You need torches? Alright. First off, you've complicated my life just because I was making charcoal. You are literally getting loaded with torches here, so enjoy. At least they don't need lanterns or anything yet. You want the cobblestone first? Okay. 10 slabs, 43 stairs. I came over here for cobblestone. Just never grabbed it. Slabs. And I don't believe we actually had stairs anywhere. Get some extra at some point, but we don't know. You wanted 43? Which is a mildly odd number of stairs, but... Are you happy now? Can you start? You're missing a pickaxe? I don't... Alright. You look at... two of these. And two of these. You had pickaxes. It was just shovels you needed. Well, there's your shovels. Pickaxes will go to a better home. I knew you were running low on them. What are you missing? An axe?
Where's the courier?
You're holding a hoe! Maybe it was fate that I had two extra sticks left on the crafting bench. Here, buddy, I'm not even gonna give it to you normally. Pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. Realize that you have it. Don't make me open your inventory. Watch him knees along. It's not a hoe. There he goes. So to say, I'm sitting here watching him, but like, what if that's not everything he needs? So he needs the hoe because he actually breaks these plants first. Instead of just breaking the block that they're on. I don't know why. Minecolonies is just funny. Do I have another shovel? I don't. Just because I don't have crafting and everything set up for the courier service and all of that, I like to clear the building areas. We're not exactly on the plains that are next door. He does go fast enough, but I don't like him taking his time with the hoe and everything, you know? Yes, that does mean I could run through and break everything like this. I just don't have to worry about it. I'm not positive how he handles trees. You're breaking the leaves individually on the trees right now, aren't you? That's what it looked like he was doing. I'm not accusing him of anything. You're breaking leaves individually. I hear it. I bet there's all kinds of configs you could do to change it so that they actually just go for blocks and ignore other things. I did not mean to do that. Guess you can right click to pick up items in this. Part of what you just witnessed. I don't know what the dog is showing on me, on behind me. Sounds like plastic. Hope it's not. Her toys do need to be washed, so... I need enough residences for me to actually get new people here. That's my biggest dilemma right now. I can't expand without a workforce. I can, but then there's nobody to work. How does that one work? Axe is gonna be such a game changer right now. Especially with Mr. I'm gonna break these trees one leaf at a time. It's such a waste of a hoe. I don't understand why he's doing that. There's some things that you want to use a hoe on because of Minecolonies. And let him handle the rest of it. Because he knows which blocks need to be dug out, which ones don't. Alright, we're gonna let Mr. Hukuna out of there. Work, and we're gonna... Tiny? Oh no, not shiny. I don't want that. Uh-huh. Did he go for building materials or to complain that he broke his shovel? I'm watching you. Did you break your shovel? Okay, you're set. I see another shiny. That's an old clog. Weirdo. Alright. Attend to the animal real quick. Animals. Make that a plural. So let's do caffeine this morning. Leaving? Is this inventory full? Do I need to check it? We keep leaving like we're dropping off a few dirt blocks at a time, so...
Hi!
Inventory's not full. This isn't full, you get building blocks. Sorry, building? It's one up at this point, so we'll just walk. Always food, but there's a mess I had to clean up, so I'll be back and forth while we're watching build it go. Phones are repelling. Give them 1 second. Looks like everything else here, they're broken. Okay. Nope, one came out. Hey. Did they finish? No! No! Where? Where's the marauders? Man, that sucks. I catch them when I'm not AFK, and then I go AFK and wham. Oh, this is a very nice question. Alright. Villagers are such a pain. Is this throwable? Yes. What blew up? Did you get hit by a creeper? What just happened? I don't believe the chef's death is going to have much on it. Bread. It's all just bread in the end. Cook the beef. No, 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 no. Don't let me, bread. Get out of here. Alright. Time for more houses. I think we kind of settled on this being our favorite style. I'll go ahead and do another one behind it. Residence. Is it alt residence? No. Alternative residence? Maybe it was alt residence. It was alt residence. Are you not showing your... Oh. Thanks. Why are you not showing your building outline? It does that. Yeah, we're doing this. Didn't hit the bottom block. Thankfully, it's never too late. I didn't place this correctly. Something very important to point out now, because if the door is facing me, then that should be on this side. Always out of shovels. He came up to the surface. I had copper. Did I? I must have stored it somewhere. Don't need anything with anvil. You're definitely not touching an elytra right now. Thanks. Grab cobblestone. You can get lapis with a stone pickaxe, dude. Nice. I am making myself too. I have a bow and arrow and I have yet to use it. Not the builder has ground level. Do I mind the door facing this direction? I might actually not mind the door facing this direction. Just because there's going to be 2 blocks to get through. I made 2 shovels, yeah? Did I not? Did we not just make 2 shovels? I should be using this clear area over here to build in instead of what I'm doing right now. A little bit ridiculous. put the stone in for it, but it didn't actually have anything else. We'll eventually get to the actual building block itself, but I don't remember where it is in the house. Is it like mid to back or actually back? It's like mid. So it should be like in here. Oh, I broke that shovel already. What an investment. Wow, look at me go. Gonna make 4 more. To satiate my need for digging.
Delicious dirt. If we add water to the dirt, we've made a concoction called mud. And if we add enough water to the dirt and make the mud watery enough, we can drink it. Some lummy dirt if we add some...
I get distracted by the fire particles on the top. Some lummy dirt. If you add something like yeast to make it grow, you can actually get it to grow into some other creative concoctions. I did place the house down, right? I didn't place the house down. Hold up. There's that building type. This is the long one. This is the non-long one. Yeah, I quite like this. Didn't take... Do I have it on me? Where's my... Did I store my residential stuff? That'd be a pretty big whoopsie. Where's my residence box? I had a stack of them. I didn't use all of them. There's one per building. My mind's kind of blown right now. Either I've misplaced them. There they are. Either I've misplaced them or they never existed to begin with. I don't know why it just defaults to... Oh, this never existed to begin with. You weren't trying to place a structure here. Well, I just don't have what I need on me. Alright. Get the trees cleared out first, then we just need dirt cleared out. And then we've got to get the building materials into the builders on it. This will be the last house that we need before we start getting new colonists by placing new houses. Took you long enough to start work on it. Got the heart of the forest done already. I want that. I wouldn't mind it if I didn't want it, but... Why is that where you're building from? No! No, 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 no. No! Wait. I screwed up. You, sir, are going to repair this place. Back over to here again. Fundamentals, residence. Alternative residence. Don't be. Thought they did. What do they do meet? No, the builder gets kind of territorial apparently. Gonna screw with that one now, isn't it? Is it? I'll find out in a minute. I've had it like that and not had the builder get uppity about another building being in the way, so not quite sure what's up. It's not like it's a problem to move it back on. I can still have them touching and have it not be a problem too. I just repair it afterwards. You. Oh, I didn't hit circle thing. These other suits touching weren't a problem, so... Alright, require... Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. 2 girls. My brain broke. You just didn't notice there when I was like, it doesn't tell me that it needs anything. Does it have everything it needs? There's some ladders, oak door, oak fence. Didn't I have a bunch of those? Oak door, ladders, fence. Not quite enough though. Ladder, door, fence. I have 6 stairs. I need 34. 6, 10, 4, 8, 4, 8, 16. I have 6 and I need 34. Why am I having a hard time counting this? There we go, 34. Ten cobblestone slabs, 43 cobblestone slabs. Oh. Cobblestone slabs. You remember that I have some? It always sucks to go AFK, even for a moment, and come back and just your villagers are dead. They've just been maimed. Okay. Come in here and put steak on the menu real quick. I don't think I can make a steak dinner. Is there anything simple that I can make with steak? It's like good for them? No. That's breathing. Well, there you go. Just have to feed some people. Dude, what are you doing about cobblestone down there? You're just using it all? Double check and see how many stairs I need. So slabs. I need 42 more stairs. Make sure I don't have any hiding anywhere. I don't. by the looks of it. So we will go ahead and make 42 more stairs. Right? I don't know why I went all the way around, but it is what it is. There's 42 more stairs. I have everything you need to build that. What are you missing?
Right away.
Dude, you've got it. Weirdo. Did you place this or did I fail to mine this? Mine this out and see what happens. It almost looks like he was using it as a back wall. I don't think he was though. Yeah, no, it wasn't. How is there a mine going? The shaft where you're working on? 2 nodes. I'm trading for it, buddy. Wish I could give you blocks. Because we don't have the dude that actually processes anything just yet. You changed the frame dog. No. You definitely changed the frame dog planks. It didn't look like that before. No! I'm right here. Come on. Fuck are you? Man, that is so frustrating. I only had so much stuff on them. Alright. Uh... So these are not mine. I, that's probably yours. Assume those were yours. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Here go the rest. Did you pick it up? He must have picked it up when he spawned. Oh, my builder was going to be such a high level. I'm sad, dude. Nope. But I say, stay up there out of my reach. We'll see what happens, because I can throw this. Is there a place for me to put this on here? At this point, I may as well have this as, like, a decoration. I forgot that I had this. You're not a bad builder, you probably just don't dig in, actually, clear land like the other one did. Is this a small hill or does it go a ways? I think it goes a ways. Does go a ways. Alright. I'll go ahead and not build anymore here unless I have like flat land up here. Be a lot easier than actually digging out the entire hillside. Start filling out the other sides of the actual settlement. I said, I don't remember. Oh, did I crash? Hey, I crashed. Alright, I'll go ahead and stop stream there for now. Catch you later, have a good one.